Hi, I'm Srini. In this video, I'm going to explain about the spell combinations which I'm currently using it now in Hogwarts Legacy. Before diving in, I want to point out there's variety of spells combo available in this game, and you can do it in Hogwarts Legacy, and each one works differently from each other, and you can do what suits your playstyle and what combos you find comfortable with. So first up, it will be Portico and Stupefy. So that will be your basic combo where you can able to protect yourself with the Portico and stun and deal enemies, so deal damage to enemies with Stupefy. This can be done when you find a yellow icon on top of your character's head while enemies try to eat you. If you can bring up a shield to protect yourself with Portico by pressing the appropriate button. So for me on PC it's Q, and if you hold that button long enough, you can launch Stupefy to stun enemies and deal damage to them if you have the necessary talent for it. Stupefy can be directed to specific per different enemies and practice well to get comfortable with for better coverage. So it will be very useful in arena, so which I'm doing it right now over here on the screen. You can able to check it out. You can also upgrade Portico to dish out damage to nearby opponents by having the necessary talent, so it will cast a heavy damage when enemies are nearby when you launch Portico. So be mindful though, you won't be able to protect yourself from by using Portico from attacks. If an red icon shows up on your head, on top of your head, you can check the screen over here, which you need to dodge those things anyway. You need to dodge those, and you can't able to protect those attacks. So you need to dodge them. So next up, it will be Accio, Incendio, and Confringo. This is an get to go combination, so this is a basic combination as well. So you might have seen from a lot of videos doing this one here. So this is one of the well used one, mostly for the early game as well as for smaller enemies, where you can able to pull an enemy or a bunch of enemies if you have the necessary talent for it. And for with the Accio, then you use the Incendio to burn them, and by having a talent for Incendio's upgrade, you can able to launch a ring of fire near you, and that will burn any that will dish out a lot of damage to the enemies which are surrounding it immediately. And then use Confringo burn them, and then use Confringo to do massive damage to them as well. And then the Confringo can shoot projectiles to nearby enemies when you have the necessary talent for it as well also. So there are a lot of things you can do with a lot of talent upgrades. So most of the spells in this game has talent upgrades, so you need to get whatever you choose and what your actual playstyle suits you anyway. Also in this one, you can able to replace Confringo with other spells like a Descender to get a different combo too. So since the enemies are up in the air, so while using Descender when the enemies are in the air, you can able to dish out massive damage as well, just like with Confringo over there. And with the Descender, you can able to dish out AoE damage too. So it works kind of a different one, and you can able to dish out damages just like with Confringo too. When you and also you can able to use Depulso when you are near to a wall and other sort of stuffs where you can able to pull the enemies into them and deal massive damage as well by pushing towards a wall. So that will work as well. So Glacius plus Defendo, so it's one of another common usage of spells. So this one is one of the powerful combos as well, and if done correctly, it will become your most damage dealing combos. First up is hit an enemy with a Glacius that will freeze them. Even trolls will be frozen for a second or two, and then use Defender to do massive damage. This is one of the best combos against single enemies plus large enemies like trolls and even bosses too. But bosses won't freeze up anyway. So I had a fight with I have finished the main story first, right? So when I try to use Glacius against Ragnar, so what's that name? So the enemy, so you get the name Rangra. Yeah, sorry, I totally forgot about his name anyway. So it's been there for me, but I totally forgot the name of the enemy, the boss battle. So you can able to hit them with this combo and do massive damage, but you won't be able to freeze him at the final battle for this for the main story quest. That's the thing I'm talking about right now. This is one of the best combos. Yeah, there you go. So also make sure to have some enemies behind your target and near the target where you're going to cast Glacius, right? And in casting Glacius, as when you have talents for Glacius and Defender, you can cause damage to surrounding targets, as well as a Defender can hit enemies behind your selected target. so keep in mind to form a line. So that's one of the reason I keep moving moving around a lot, so to find a perfect, not perfect, so to get a better value out of my spell casting over here and try to do damage while going through different spell slots which I'm using right now. So you can do the same too. So you can able to do without like 4 skill slots. I'm not using Avada Kedavra as well as Crucio, Imperio, and all the Dark Horse spells, so except for Confringo. So I do have Confringo over here. So Dipple Soap Descendo. This one is situational. Yeah, this one is very situational, as you need some sort of wall behind your enemies or any other thing you can't able to pass through behind your enemy while casting Dipulso to do more damage below, and then use Descendo immediately to do more damage, like throwing them against the wall. Or you can able to do, use vice versa too. So you can able to do Dipulso to push the enemies towards the wall, and then cast Descendo and then do the magic damage too. So I have used this one most of the time, but I don't have the clip for it. I think you won't be seeing that clip anyway. It's in this video. So next up it will be Expelliarmus and as well as Ancient Magic Throw combination. So this one works well against smaller goblins, as you can able to use Expelliarmus to disarm them and then grab their weapon for Ancient Magic Throw against them or other enemies too. So it can be done. And for other trips, I'll be posting a lot of other videos for Hogwarts Legacy. So if you like my content, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on next one. So these are the combos which I have been using now, and if I come up with anything new, so I'll post it in a separate video. And in the meantime, let me know in the comments below what's your favorite combo in the game and the combos which I didn't cover here. Subscribe if you like my content. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.